Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Gimme 3 podcast. I'm one of the hosts, JQ, and enjoy the presentation.
I don't even really want to get straight into debating for real, but like, how y'all boys doing? How that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm doing good. Grades good. Life good. How about yourself, good sir?
Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Your boy just
Let me see.
exercise, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here you got this dude. Oh my
I feel
God.
I'm feeling good, you know. Feeling good. Editing my video, and I feel like I'm
Like-
cooking. I feel like I'm cooking, bro. Yeah, bro.
Like-
I'd be a lot more excited for Lakers Mavs if AD was playing, but he's not.
Hey, that April 9th game. Well, I feel like the April 9th game, they're probably gonna sit everybody. Feels like the last week of the season.
Yeah,
Nobody's playing that shit.
I was ready for this game, but hey, Luka's cooking the 12 and 7 in the second quarter. Jesus,
He being too nice. Dude, I need him to go for 50.
I need him to drop 70. Like all that. Shout out the Cavs. 122 to the Magic's 82 points.
I saw that.
Like
I
that,
saw that game.
bro,
Ty
speaking-
Jerome,
Speaking of fucking blowouts, bro, that Bulls versus Sixers yesterday. No, I don't think it was yesterday,
my
but Bulls
God.
versus Sixers. Jesus
I didn't watch the
Christ.
highlights, but like, holy.
There's no
Bro.
highlights. There's no highlights to see, man. Don't worry.
There's no highlights.
There's no.
I
That's
hate,
true.
bro.
That's true.
The 76ers are such an interesting case because, like, quite literally, what the fuck do you do? Like, you got Joel Embiid, his hip messed up, his knees messed up. Paul George getting injections, quite literally in his non-shooting pinky. Like, you just gotta call it. Just sit them both. Sit Tyrese Maxey, make something up. It wouldn't be the first time. Say he got a bad ankle, sit him.
Just talk about the Sixers,
Yeah.
like most disappointing team this season. Like,
Easily.
want to be the most disappointing teams of all time, but just
Could be low key, yeah, up there with 2021 Lakers.
I got-
I see the argument.
I got those Nets teams as one of the most disappointing teams too.
No,
That's what.
I mean,
It's-
pick a year.
Yeah.
Everyone. Like, but then no, injury's just a motherfucker, man.
You can blame
Actually, no. What are we saying? The Suns.
This you say that you talk about the current Suns with Bradley Beal now.
Yeah,
They're
like,
disappointing.
they're
I thought
disappointing.
so. Yeah, but like we saw it coming. We saw it coming though.
Did
But
we?
like KD, Devin Booker,
Like,
you expect finals. You expect at bare minimum Western Conference Finals appearance.
Right.
That's true.
Well,
Like, and I mean, let me look at the standards. If I'm not mistaken, they like bottom of the conference.
oh no, like we're talking about like the current like Eastern. Yeah. I know we're talking about Western. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the Sixers again.
I don't know why you would, brother. I'm not gonna lie. That's the sad part.
They're not even mid, bro. It just pisses me off, bro.
I think that there's a lot of
Yeah,
chatter.
they're not even in the play-in right now.
Mm.
Like, as of February 25th, they're not in the play-in. Like, yeah, they're like a game or two out, but like, come on.
Yeah. There's a lot of chatter around the league. Like not like around the league, but like just like around league circles. And one of the places that one of the things I definitely agree with is I don't want to see KD in a Suns uniform next year. I'm gonna be completely real. It's just not something.
And that's not ridiculous to say
Hold
that.
on. Let me.
Bring back
Like-
the Supersonics.
Great. You know what? It's not. Now, I saw KD somewhere. I want to say it was one interview because he was responding to what Steve Kerr said. Because Steve Kerr was like, oh, KD didn't want to. He's kind of calling him a bitch. He was like, hey, he didn't want to hassle to move in, to come in mid-season when they was bullying him and they was ridiculing him and all that. And then KD was like, nah, I just didn't want to get traded mid-season, which is fair. Like,
True. You just
and nobody wants to have to uproot mid-season. They go. I think this offseason he definitely gets traded. Most definitely.
Yeah.
So
Now,
my KD.
Good player.
yeah.
No, okay.
My question is, does Kevin Durant getting traded affect his legacy?
No.
No.
I'm sorry. No. It's you go there. You play with Devin
That could've
Booker.
been player.
You do the Devin. Yeah. I mean, like the reason it doesn't affect his legacy, in my opinion, is less of because he's such a good player and more because this is he's already tainted The whole Snake shit with the Warrior. His nickname is Snake. They call him the Snake. Like,
That's true.
I don't know. For me, it's like,
I,
go ahead.
I think this would be the one of the only time where they're like, it's justified. He requests a trade because they so ass.
They're so bad. It's
They're so bad.
they're like,
Like they had like Yusuf Nurkic starting at center in the big 2024.
bro, they got Yusuf. They were so bad that they had to trade for the center for the Hornets backup center to start him over Yusuf. Is it Nick Richards? Yeah. Nick Richards. Yeah, he's cool. He does a lot of great things, but come on, man.
He ain't winning him games, bro.
I mean, you talk about you got Jackson Hayes. I want to hear
Hey, Jackson Hayes been hooping.
that.
Oh, yo.
You play with Luka, anybody can start
in
hooping.
the back.
But
See before it. Okay, bro. All right. I'm not arguing with you. Man who just
don't talk about the Heat. Don't talk about the Heat. Don't talk about the
Hey,
Heat.
you playing? Miami would love a Luka right now. Cause Bam Adebayo playing like buns.
Don't talk about the Heat. Don't talk about the. I don't want to talk about the Heat. I don't want to talk about the Miami Heat.
He calling that man.
I don't. Shit about our team.
I don't want to talk about the Miami Heat until this offseason when we draft Dylan Harper. And
guess what?
What?
Guess what? You got Tyler Hero and Bum Adebayo. That's your man.
Bum
Adebayo. Bum Adebayo. That's his name. Bum Adebayo. And yeah, I said it. Matter of fact, you better off. Might as well trade him. Trade him to the Lakers. Since y'all don't want
that. I think he just won Bam. I think that's what it is.
We'll give you Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura, Dalton Connect. I don't know how that match up like contract wise, but
how about you keep all of that? How about
what's I'd rather do?
You want to know a realistic plan? You want to know a realistic plan? So this is what we're gonna do. This offseason, we offload Terry Rozier's contract. We get ourselves a real point guard somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. I gotta do more research. But we offload him. Khalil Ware, player progression. Hamiyaka player progression. Nikola Jovic, player progression. But it's like this 2K, player progression, right? Tyler Hero, he's gonna become that 1A player for us, right? All-star. Right. This is like, bro, he's been making steady improvements. First time he hasn't played without a nigga named Jimmy Butler. I think this is gonna be great for him. I think that currently this offense is horrible, and I hate watching Heat games, which is why I turned the one off yesterday. We dropped to 86 points. In a full game of basketball, we dropped to 86 points. I can't do it. I'm not watching this. I'm not, but it's okay. Because Khalil Ware is going to be good.
I pose to you this. Miami, they're a city of champions. When you think Miami Heat coach, you think championship contenders. You don't think getting by. You don't think getting by. I don't want
to hear the words
drafting high.
I don't want to hear the words Heat culture for the next.
You tell me Pat Riley.
So obviously you don't want to hear about it.
Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra. You think they just gonna get by with a couple seasons of being cheats?
Well, you see here.
Is that Heat culture like?
You see here, we have our pick, right? Which probably isn't going to be good. Realistically, we're going to be in the play and make maybe the 8th seed and get knocked out in the first round. But we do have the Warriors pick, and I'm not bet. I will never wish on somebody to get injured, but I am praying to God that team does not be good. I promise you.
I hate to break it to you, they're making the playoffs. They're sneaking in through the play-in.
They probably will. They probably will. You know, Curry's been playing motivated.
Getting bounced first round, but they're making the playoffs.
Jimmy Butler's being Jimmy Butler. He's doing the same thing he was over here. But now, since he's in Golden State, niggas care about it. Now, all of a sudden, I can't do it. But I'll say all that to say, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. Just, I will never forget trading a first round pick for Terry Rozier. I don't.
If I'm not mistaken, you hit the group chat when that trade went down and said, "Finally, we got a real point guard."
Okay.
Am I lying or am I flying?
So here we go. You know what my favorite saying is?
What?
Hindsight is the best sight, right? Okay, so follow me here.
You must be really high.
Follow
that sight.
No, hindsight. So, mind you, before he got to Miami, this man averaged 23 points a game.
For Charlotte.
He averaged 23 points a game. Okay. You listen. He had averaged 20 points a game over the last ever since he got to Charlotte. He's been averaging 20. So I understood. In my mind, I understood that it's for Charlotte. But for a team that hasn't had a real point guard in a long time, we've been playing Josh Richardson minutes. We've been playing you gotta understand.
Kyle Lowry.
Yes, Kyle Lowry.
I understand.
Kyle,
That's Charlotte.
Kyle Lowry was never the problem, and I understand that. But he definitely wasn't helping. You know, he got here last year. He was okay. He had a little spurts. This year, he is a literal net negative every time he hits the floor. We will be up 30, and this nigga will blow that lead. I don't. He just plays bad basketball. I can't do it. But this, I'm not here to talk about the Heat. I don't want to talk about the Heat. I really don't. I'm trying. This is what I want to do with myself.
I'm just asking, like, what's the path to a championship? Or like, not even, you don't even gotta win a ring. Just like, when are we gonna look at the Miami Heat and be like,
I'm scared.
they got
Oh,
a
maybe
star.
like a year or two.
I mean, like, shiver me timbers.
I think you're gonna look at Tyler Hero like that. Like that ass. You don't look at it like that now. You will. You will. Don't worry about that.
What possible jump can Tyler Hero make where I would be scared of him?
The man's averaging 24 points a game. I think it's like 5 assists and like I think it's like 6 assists and 5 rebounds. I don't think you understand how crazy that is to say that he's
scared of a man that got dragged. I'm not gonna be scared of a man that got dragged, bro. I'm not.
he got dragged by that. I'm not gonna say that on live. I'm not gonna say that on live. But I will say
I'm just saying,
he
like,
got, a man is also
as great as you think, like, listen, I'm not saying he cheats and nothing, but Tyler Hero is not gonna be your go-through superstar. And then my thing is, even if he plays up to half of that, where the hell has Bam Adebayo been in the big 2025?
he's been there. You just don't watch the games. Offensively he's falling apart. Defensively he's not the same. But I feel like it's AJ Wilson messing with his head. That's
You would think AJ Wilson will help that nigga train and get better. But that's that. I ain't gonna say it, but shout out Dr. Umar.
Man, I'm out of here. Let's stop talking about the Heat. I want to talk about this no more. I want to talk about this no more.